Hi. Could you just update us on what the situation is with Cristiano Ronaldo at the moment? Obviously, he played half a game or half an hour against Brighton. Is he available to start, and is there any more certainty around his future?
So he had a good training week. I thought he played a little bit longer as half an hour. So I would say he has now 2 half games. And for the starting 11 we will see tomorrow. Of course I made my decision, but I keep it.
Could I also ask you about Marcus Rashford? There's a lot that's been said about him and the link with Paris Saint-Germain today. Where is Marcus? Where does he fit in your plans? Obviously he missed a good chance against Brighton.
He's really important, and you have seen from the first day I'm really happy with him, and definitely I don't want to lose him. He's in our plans, and he will stay in Manchester United.
What have you done this week on the back of the result on Sunday? Because that obviously wasn't the way that you would want to start a season or a new time at Manchester United. What have you done to try and rectify that for this week?
Oh, what I always do after every game, I analyze the game and what went well, what went wrong, and then where can we improve, where have we to improve, how do we have to train, and of course we tell the players and we show them where we have to improve and how to do that, to give them the solutions.
Erik, then, what did you feel you learnt from that first outing in the Premier League?
We learned a lot, but I think it's normal. When you start a season, every season is in that part is the same. The team get together, you have to get a way of playing, especially when you are new, what we are, when you have a new start and you make mistakes. Football is a game of mistakes, and so we know we have to improve in many facts, and clear.
In terms of improving the squad further, obviously there remains a lot of speculation as to who could possibly come in. Can you bring us up to date as to what's happening with Rabiot, what's happening with Frankie de Jong? Are they likely to still happen, and how satisfied are you with the support that you get in terms of recruitment at the club so far?
I'm happy. I think we're cooperating really well. And second is, I cannot tell about any individuals because I cannot talk about players who are under contract with other clubs.
And just back to the start that you've had to the season, I mean, we know what pressure comes with being at Manchester United, but do you feel that there's that added pressure after the first result to get up and running at Old Trafford now?
I know there is always pressure and I have the experience how that is, and I know we have to win every game, and I know the fans, everyone expects that Man United is winning every game, so that is we have to deal with that, and all of what I can do is to prepare my team as good as I can, and I'm focusing on that.
Adam.
Erik, Christian Eriksen obviously going back to Brentford this weekend. What have you thought of what he's done here so far, and how will he feel about going back there?
The last question you have to ask him himself. But of course it's always special when you return to the team where you came from, but also he had that experience before, and he know we have to win and he has to perform well, so he has to focus on that.
How hard a game is this for you?
Every game is hard.
What do you think of Brentford and how they play at Thomas Frank?
Yeah, really good, and I think same as last week, Brighton, they have a team and a coach longer together, good structure, decent football, so it will be tough, but we have to win.
And if Ronaldo is fit, does he play in an ideal world? Does he start in your team, or is it different? Is it a different story to that?
I gave the answer already.
Erik, you say you're cooperating well with the board. Are you on the same page as the board when it comes to individual transfer targets?
Once again, what?
Are you on the same page when it comes to the transfer targets?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And just we talked about Ronaldo. Is there any other updates on team news? What's the status of Anthony Martial?
He will not be available, and Victor Lindelof as well, not for this weekend.
Just one more, Eric. On the squad as a whole, are you confident that when the window closes on the 1st of September, you will have a better squad, a more rounded squad than you have at the moment?
We have to, and I'm convinced we will have.